so guess we back to I said it, and I said it and I meant it. And it's been like 7 years. We said we was going to be right back, and she lied because she broke up with me like 10 years ago, and we made up like 7 years ago. So now we back for real.
I didn't know you was going to tell me you had a fight.
I did. I snitched.
We totally had a fight.
I snitched.
We had a whole fight. But anyway, we can get into that later. Those of you that watch Said It, you guys know that we talk about really good stuff. We might not have the popular opinion, but we always be 100. So if you're sensitive, if you're what's the word? Don't get sensitive. Okay?
And a lot has happened in 7 years. Look at it.
I'm married again.
She's married now. Look, she has a different ring on. 7 years later.
Yeah, this is a nice ring. This was the
Let me upgrade.
And she's engaged.
Yes.
Show your ring. She's engaged and her boo lives in Jamaica.
Yeah. I was like, forget this stuff. I'm getting about this country. We had to upgrade too.
All right, so what are we talking about today?
I don't know. Let's what our producer think. Can we hear this voice?
Well, I thought we said we were going to talk about Trump. And
then deep old voice.
About the first thing is Donald Trump. I know everybody's probably tired of talking about him, but he's always in the news all the time. So, and apparently he made a statement saying that Haiti and other... What did he say?
She want me to cuss.
I'm not cussing. And I quit cussing. And anyone who knows me knows that's like
look at the past
hallelujah moment. Okay, so I would not be cussing.
Look at the past episode.
Now, my heathen of a co-host, she would be cussing.
She said co-host.
No.
She said co-host.
We're co-hosts. This is that right? Co-host?
Yeah, because I think I was demoted just now.
No, like I'm a co-host. You're a co-host. We're co-hosts. This is because we host.
The heathen co-host.
Anyway, so what did Trump say?
He's the other shithole countries. I said it, and I meant it. And then someone he won't say he defended Trump. Someone from Nigeria said, "Well, Nigeria is a whole country," so I'm going to address that too.
I am a Nigerian living here in the United States, and if I tell you that I am upset at Donald Trump for his statement, I will be lying. Nigeria is indeed a shithole. In a country where the price of food is becoming unbearable for the citizens with no due process whatsoever, is a shithole country. A country where people are dying every day because of hunger. Is a shithole country.
There's a difference between saying that your country needs help and for people to go back and try to make your country better and saying that Trump was just telling the truth. No, he was saying that he didn't want people like you or like me coming to this country. So if you want to make a stand and say you want people to go back to their countries and make them better, that's one thing. But don't say that that's what he was saying. He was saying he didn't want people looking like you coming and dirtying up his country.
But then he said he can go to Norway. He
would like people from Norway to come here.
And then Norway, they're like, we don't want to come to America. Like, why would we want to come here? That's ridiculous.
Because they have whole governments running it. That's what they were saying. Okay?
So what do you guys think about that? What do you guys feel about... I mean, we all know that Donald Trump is racist. We know it. We all know it. He's sexist. He's racist. He discriminates against people of lower class. Like, I dislike him.
He's a bad person.
He's a very bad person. But America, we elected him, so now we got
the consequences.
Now we have to deal with the consequences. Now people are saying that Oprah might be thinking about running in 2020. I'm gonna be honest with you. I will probably vote for her just because she's a black woman. I support all black people. I'm just saying I will vote for Oprah. I'm not saying she would be a good president, but you can't really get worse than Trump.
Ouch.
Would you vote for Oprah?
I would vote for Oprah. I would vote for Oprah because she's intelligent. She's pulled herself up from a lot. She's done a lot for a lot of people. One thing that really inspired me about Oprah, it's been a lot of things, but when people were displaced from the floods in New Orleans, and she built a whole subdivision for people. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. When you really just put yourself out there, a whole subdivision. Like, those are the kind of the people that I can stand behind. They say that people talk a lot of stuff about Oprah. She can do more. Such and such can do more. I'm like, what do y'all want, blood?
No. Let's
Not
let's
you in
just say,
particular, but I've seen
Oprah's
a
great.
lot of people like,
I love Oprah.
why did she do this? Why did she do that? I'm like, no matter how much you do for people always want more.
It's
and
her
always try
business. She do what she wants.
It makes me insane. But
I do not like, but one thing I don't like about Oprah is like her whole this is gonna be so touchy. Well, how come her and her boy ain't married yet? Her and Stedman.
she don't want to do it.
They're living in sin. No. Ouch.
What?
I mean, some people say. I mean, I'm just saying. So, I mean, I think that she kind of puts that on like a big platform. Like, you can be with someone forever. Y'all ain't gotta get married. I don't know if they're having sex or not. You think they're having sex? They're definitely having sex.
Idea. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch
So
that
she's kinda,
for my
well, I mean, so she's
though.
kind of like, you know, putting that on there. Like, you can have like, you know, but whatever. I mean, hey, Oprah and above this conversation, but I can talk about the stuff that she. Okay, anyway. But what's next? What we talk about next?
I think Oprah having a good old time minding her business.
Hey, she is. But you know, hey, when you're not liked, you're gonna get scrutinized. I love Oprah. I just think that's the one thing that she needs to just go and tighten up with.
For what?
Just go ahead, like. I mean, yeah. Anyway, what's
Trying to
next?
pressure Oprah into getting married?
No. So now she's like, if she's out there, I'm not saying pressure her to get married. Absolutely not. No. But do you think that she's having sex?
I would hope so.
Okay then. So she is putting on the stage that you're having.
That's reminds me of
someone you're not
Tracy
married with.
Ellis Ross. She was like, out of all the things I've accomplished, people try to minimize me down to, okay, that's a wonderful woman, but why haven't you gotten married? She was like, out of all the degrees I've accomplished, out of what I've accomplished as a woman in film and theater, out of all the charities I've given to, they still have tried to minimize me down to, but you're not married.
No. Now I'm not saying being married is like the ultimate sign of status.
So out of
Absolutely
everything
not.
that Oprah's have accomplished, they'd be like, why ain't you married?
No, I did not say that. I did say how come they're not married based on the fact that she's having. This is just my belief. You're having sex with this person and you're teaching women about you want to empower young girls and women and stuff like that. It's like, okay, well, you don't just like have sex with just someone and you guys don't have that ultimate commitment. That's my beliefs now. Now, I've had premarital sex before, absolutely, but that's just my beliefs now. It's just my beliefs. I can feel that way.
You absolutely
That's how I
can.
feel.
It looks like they have that ultimate commitment, though. How long have they been together? That looks like ultimate
I bet he on
commitment
that
to me.
We'll see. Is he on that life insurance policy? That's that good commitment right there.
Probably.
Probably. Okay. Well,
Before I got engaged, I had a big crush on Rickey Smiley.
you didn't say before. You just said right there and said you had
You
a
a
crush on Rickey
snitch.
Smiley, but you're engaged now. I'm just saying. But okay.
Because Rickey Smiley, because I like anybody that makes you laugh, period. But it wasn't like, oh my God, Rickey Smiley. But seeing his show, what is it called? What is Rickey Smiley's show called? Where you see his kids and everything? Rickey Smiley for Real. So I started watching that show and I was like, wait a minute, he's not just funny. Like he's like an alpha male.
Oh, that's why you're attracted to him, not because he's cute, but because he's an alpha male. Because he ain't cute. Or is it both?
He's not cute. And seeing him like outside of like just the goofy funny, he's not goofy. He's extremely masculine. He is ridiculously intelligent. Mm-hmm. He does not play when it comes to those kids. Like seeing all that built into one thing, like yes, he is 100% prototype. Rickey Smiley, that's nothing to play with. He is, and he's tall.
How Rickey did you hear all that? Okay.
Don't do me. Don't do me. Really.
We all got my celebrity crush is T.I. My husband already know. He already know. So we don't even gotta.
She's such a snitch. She just hates
T.I.'s very articulate.
He knows I love him more than anything.
He's very politically involved, and he's fine. Has some good clothing lines.
Go ahead, go and do the whole marketing for him.
He can rap.
Really?
He has a whole hustle gang. He has a clothing line called Hustle Gang. Cool, really good. I
hope you getting some endorsement deals over here. She is pushing.
I'm wearing his stuff on our next segment, and now I'm gonna send it to him on Instagram. Like, hey, endorse us, cause I am giving you.
You better get a check.
And then his wife is named Tamika. Like, really.
He just threw her away.
No, they're still together. I don't feel no way about that. They're still together.
She does feel the way about that.
He's going to like the little Escape concert. I
She-
love Escape though, by the way. Escape be having their, a little tour. I
do
love
wanna see their
Escape.
concert. I would love to hear them in person. I would love to hear them in person.
Just like SWV. And see, people be slipping on SWV. SWV came out with a CD called I Missed Us like 5 years ago. And that CD is like amazing. It got you ever heard of it?
No.
No publicity. It's amazing. You like SWV?
Next.
Okay, whatever. I'm just talking about Escape. I'm just saying.
H&M.
You see his face? Listen. Now, everybody's, I can't believe H&M did this, blah, 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 blah. The little kid. I didn't feel no type of way about the little boy in the monkey suit. I just didn't.
She said the monkey
The
suit.
coolest no, I was going to say monkey
She said the
sweatshirt.
monkey suit.
The coolest monkey in the jungle. When I saw that ad, I didn't feel not a type of way at all.
Did you see the ad before and after the outrage?
Before and after the outrage?
Did you see the little monkey suit? Did you see it before?
I saw it after the outrage.
Oh, okay.
And people were like, blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, it's a little black boy wearing, he just so happens to have on a sweatshirt that says,
Would you
coolest
send your
monkey
kid
in
to
the
school in
jungle.
the coolest monkey in the jungle? Honestly.
No, well, my kids are too cool to wear stuff like that. Like, my kids don't wear stuff this stuff. So, no.
Would you have bought your kid a shirt that said coolest monkey in the jungle and send him to school?
No, but I wouldn't have bought him the one with the lion on it either. Like, we don't do, what's that? Granimals. Like, no. I don't think the shirts were cool. First of all, I wouldn't put that on my kids because the shirts weren't even cute. They weren't cool. With the whole tiger and stuff, no. Moms would be like, Mom, I ain't wearing this. I don't care. No.
Even when they were little.
No, I did not put my kids in Granimals. What was it called? Granimals? No.
That's why, because you couldn't pronounce the mess.
No, even when they were little. I thought it was dorky. Little Marvin never had shirts with like sharks or none. I thought it was dorky. So I wouldn't have did it, first of all.
I wouldn't have tore up H&M, but I thought it was insensitive. Period. It was insensitive. It was politically insensitive.
But see, everything nowadays is insensitive. Everything is insensitive. Yes, I know there's certain things that you should not touch and approach and talk about, but people are sensitive about everything nowadays. People are sensitive about.
And why?
Everything. You talk about somebody's weave. You talk about their color.
There's a long thing. There's a big difference between somebody being sensitive about weave and being sensitive about a race of people that's always been compared to monkeys. I mean, there's just a difference.
But it's one of those like, nigga, get over it. I didn't say the N word. I don't say the N word either anymore.
I've been changed.
I am acting so brand new. This is hilarious. No, I don't want to say nigga get over it, but it's really, with so much stuff going on in the world today, you want to flip out about a little black boy being on the internet wearing a shirt or being in an ad saying coolest monkey in the jungle. I just think it's ridiculous. I just think it's ridiculous.
So you also think the Dove commercial was ridiculous too? Like, why are you so mad? They just washed the black off the girl.
No,
find something else to be mad about. I'm just saying.
Okay, I might seem ignorant. I didn't even see the huge issue with the Dove commercial. I really did not. It wasn't like, before and after were bad.
That's
and
exactly
good.
what it was.
I did not have an issue with that Dove commercial at all.
I'm in shock. This is my first time hearing this. So I'm in shock.
I did not have an issue with that Dove commercial.
There was no issue with that. So the black girl with the brown shirt being washed in Dove into the white girl with the white shirt, and it was like, it's clean. You had no issue with that.
I had no issue with that at all. Nope. And that Dove commercial circulated forever. I didn't have an issue with it. Maybe because I don't see color. No, I'm joking. I hate when people say that. I'm just not that racially sensitive. Is that fair? Can I say that?
Yeah, that's how you feel. You can absolutely say that.
I'm not that racially sensitive. So sometimes I'm no. And I'm an African American woman. Mind you, I've been discriminated against. Remember when we couldn't go to the club in Broad Ripple and I filed a whole lawsuit with the EEOC. But no, I'm just not that racially sensitive. I just it is what it is.
I wish I could live in that kind of bliss where I'd be like, And I know there's a lot of corporations that wish more of us would be that in that kind of a bliss too, where they can just be like, we can do whatever we want, because no one's gonna say anything.
Here's the thing: it's not like do whatever. It's not do whatever you want, but it's like if you give them that power. Like, okay, if somebody like, okay, if a white person was coming to me today and called me a nigger, like, guess what? Okay, God bless you. Have a good day. You want to know why I'm not gonna flip out? Because I ain't a nigga. I'm not gonna flip out about it. When you give them that fuel and that energy, like that's what they want. They want that reaction. Like, so okay, you want to sit there and call me racial slurs and do this and that? Guess what? It's not gonna bother me. I'm gonna let it roll off my back like water. Cause who cares? I'm not that. I'm not the image you're trying to portray me as. So why am I gonna get upset about it?
Right. So why did they ever put it in the player and people ever fought for people to stop saying that in the first place? Why do they ever do sit-ins? If you don't want me at your restaurant, why am I over here putting energy into having sit-ins and everything to stop this in the first place? I as well eat at your restaurant. Why do people put energy into those kind of things to stop that kind of racism and those kind of racial slurs? Why do people ever put energy into stopping those things from happening in the first place? Why do they put energy into those kind of things? Okay, with that being said, how come all these socially, racially conscious people didn't get up and go vote so we wouldn't have Trump in office? So it's crazy what makes people like go crazy. So you want to sit here and have all these like stand-ins and get on the internet and do all this stuff because this little black boy was on the internet with this shirt that's called a monkey. But did you get your little butt up and go vote? Yes. Probably not. I'm not saying they probably did not. We're doing probably, but one of us sitting here did. I voted. I'm just saying. We know racism's out there. Probably most of when we had this conversation at dinner today, probably most of the designers that we wear the stores are probably racist. Us sitting here now, we keep saying, why do we give energy to stopping some of the stuff? To stop it. But that's why we give energy. But it's never going to stop. It's never going to stop. So stop trying. I'm not saying stop trying, but put your focus and your fuel and your energy into something else. Like voting in not just your primary elections, but voting in like your local elections and stuff like that, because that's where all the stuff starts. Like, and I'm gonna be honest, I never voted in like my local elections and stuff, and then until this last presidency, when I see if Bernie Sanders would have got elected, he probably would have beat Trump. Yeah, but letting stuff rolling off our back and ignoring stuff and not putting energy into stuff, we would never even had the right to vote in the first place. It's because people did not let stuff roll off their back that we have the right to do that. I understand that. What do you guys think? We need y'all to weigh in on all of this. Okay, weigh in on all of this.